With these machines, our productivity is up. They're really efficient, and you can really get through the acres and treat a lot amount of land in a short period of time.
You gotta have a good operator, gotta have a good carrier, gotta have a good FAE 300. Pretty much take on the world, that's for sure.
Those carbide teeth are so strong. We've hit fences, washing machines, you name it, we've probably hit it. And we haven't broken any carbide. We have other machines with other heads. When they hit something that's metal or basically anything other than vegetation, that carbide just blows right off, and then you've got to replace a $100 tooth.
We're always looking for the best equipment there is. I believe that's everybody's goal, but that's something we really strive on is, time is money. So that's the biggest motto I've heard, since I've been here, and it's definitely true. Getting something that'll last and hold up to the abuse we put it through, that's key out here.
I've piled it up, I've burned it, I've windrowed it, I've done it all, and doing it like this, it gives you your best finished product, and it also gives you your best ground. And I think you should do whatever ends up doing you the best job at the end, not only for the land itself, but actually what crop you're going to put into it, and especially being organic. And I actually think it's cheaper to do it like that than it is to do it the old-fashioned way.
FAE's carbide quality is superior. I hear other people talk about other brands and their carbides breaking off or shattering. In the 3 years, I've only broke 4 teeth, and that's on 2 different heads.
We're very happy with the FAE product as a company as a whole for everything, all our aspects. We run them in heavy timber, we've run them in wet ground, we've run them in the hillsides. We don't lose nothing in southeastern Oklahoma where you're running into the mountains. They can still handle the rock and not just beat them to death. We're really excited with the FAE head as a whole. The greatest production that we've found in a mulching head.
I've seen everybody run their heads. I've ran different heads myself, and I just personally cannot produce the product that I put out with these heads. That's why I only recommend FAE heads, and I offer to everybody, if you want to see what it's like, come look me up. I'll be glad to let y'all see what it's like to run one.
Why we love them and why we run them. It'd be just the setup and the overall build of the machine and unit itself. It's got 2 sets of counter blades on the back of the drum, as well as the bite limiter drum in this particular head that we run, and the knife style teeth. Just everything working together leaves a great and phenomenal finished product that keeps you from having to constantly go back and chase material around throughout the job site.
It's very well constructed, it's very well built. There was no corners cut, I don't feel like, on any of the parts or the construction. We're able to take that thing through things that I would never have dreamed of before we got the mulcher attachment. It really has no barriers that we found to this point. And to us, that's an extremely large benefit. If somebody calls up and says, hey, I need to get this cleared for a new development, I need to get this cleared, can you handle it? It's a pleasure to say yes, we can, and to have confidence that we can deliver and perform the way we need to.
You have a lot of direct force with the PTO driven heads, and this combination with this tractor, it's been working great, processing the big trees and also sizing it down.
The guy who taught me how to do this had the utmost quality product you could possibly get, and we've been pushing for years that should be the industry standard, and we're finally getting there and getting mastication to be a good name again, and FAE and Global Machinery helps us keep that standard.
Service has been great, so we have no complaints whatsoever, and I think that plays a big role in every company is the service and the people that stand behind the product, and FAE's out here doing just that. So we're really happy. With the guys that really want to step up, I'd say just do it, because you're not going to get hurt on it. I mean, this thing runs day in, day out. pretty much drink the same amount of fuel as a skid steer does, and you get twice the production.